Hey, what's up guys, this is Aryan and you're watching Tech Saloon, and in this video I'm going to talk about the Redmi Y2 and I'll also compare it with the Redmi Note 5, the specs comparison. And if you want to know more about this phone, watch this video till the end and let's get started. So the first thing is the processor. So the processor which Xiaomi has used in this phone is the Snapdragon 625. Why? Why Xiaomi? You don't have Snapdragon 450, you don't have Snapdragon 630, 636, 660, not 660 because it's a little bit overpriced. But why do you want to go with the Snapdragon 625? It's a 2-year-old processor. I know it's really power efficient, and I have used the phone with the Snapdragon 625, and yes, the battery life is awesome. And now one reason why Xiaomi went with the Snapdragon 625 processor, it's the battery. So the battery capacity of this phone is 3080 mAh, and 3080 mAh was not a great capacity for Xiaomi, so they went with the Snapdragon 625, so the battery life would be great. Yes, I got you Xiaomi. And with the 625 we have 3GB RAM, 32GB storage, 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, and all these variants are a bit overpriced in my opinion, but let's continue with it. So why this phone is priced at 10,000 rupees? The rear dual camera. So the dual camera here is a 12 plus 5 megapixel shooter with aperture of f2.0 and f2.2 respectively. And I think that this combination of camera is really good because Xiaomi has used this camera before. And if this is the same camera from the Redmi Note 5 Pro, big thumbs up to Xiaomi. And if you will compare it with the Redmi Note 5, then I'll go with the Redmi Y1 or Y2 in this case, because that offers a really great value just because of its camera. Talking about the front camera, this phone has a 16 megapixel shooter with AI capabilities and aperture of f2.0, and the best thing and the killer thing about this is that this is AI supported, and that's why you have that portrait mode blurring out all the background. So I think that this is a very good step from Xiaomi, and the camera is the reason why this phone is priced at 10,000 rupees. And now when we'll talk about the design of this phone, this has a really awesome design which is like from the Mi A1, which has tucked up antenna bands and somehow resembles the Redmi Note 5 Pro. So this design is really good, and Xiaomi has done a very good job by giving us a really awesome design. And now with the design we have the ports, and yes, we have the headphone jack, yes, we have the speaker and microphone at the bottom, yes, we have IR blaster, and yes, we have a micro USB port in 2018. Why? What's the need of using a micro USB port in 2018? Give us a 400 series processor, which is a 435, 450, but still, please give us USB Type C because it's going to be the future. And I don't recommend any phone which has a USB type or micro USB port, and the Redmi Note 5 Pro was a deal breaker for me just because of the micro USB port. So I just don't get why the companies go with the micro USB port. I am just pissed off from Xiaomi because of this. I don't talk about it. When we talk about the display, we have a 6-inch 720p resolution display, and this display would be awesome. And one thing which this display will not be awesome is the pixels per inch. So the pixels per inch goes down to 264, and 264 is like not acceptable because anything below 300 is you will start to notice it when you are reading some websites and you are zooming in and in with the text. So it's okay because we are just paying 10,000 rupees and we are getting a lot of hardware, but still we have a 6-inch 720p resolution display. And when we compare it to the Redmi Note 5, I'll first talk about the things which I like of the Redmi Y2 over the Redmi Note 5. So the Redmi Note 5 or the Redmi Y2 has a better rear camera, a better front camera, a better looking design. Done. These are the advantages to the Redmi Y2. This is a very good comparison. And now we come to the Redmi Note 5. It has the advantages for Full HD Plus display, a bigger battery. So if you want a bigger battery for this display, go with the Redmi Note 5. And if you want a better camera, a better looking phone, a better front camera with portrait mode, go ahead and buy the Redmi Y2. And now comes the pricing of this phone. So this phone is priced at 9999 4 times 9, which is 10,000 rupees in India, and in US it goes around to 160 US dollars. I don't know if this was a global launch or an India specific launch, but I think this phone will go global. But the name would be Redmi S2, which I made a video already, so go check it out. Here's a card. And now for the 4GB RAM, 64GB storage, we have a killer pricing of 11,999, which we are seeing with the Redmi Note 5 also, with the 3GB RAM and 4GB RAM variants priced exactly similar. But if you are going the 12,000 rupees variant, one thing to note is that for 12,000 also you are getting a 720p resolution display. So this has been it for this video. If you like this new style of me making these videos, so give this video a like. And if you like this new background over the old background, which is right there, and here is my table, that's the charging port you see. And if you like that background, give this video a dislike. And thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next video.